welcome to Live Mint. We're at the Mint Luxury Conference day 1, and we have with us Preity Zinta. She's an established Bollywood actor, and she's also an entrepreneur with being the owner of Kings 11 Punjab in the IPL. All right, Preity, we'd like to start by asking you the cliched question on your thoughts on luxury and what is luxury to you personally?
Well, in the conference itself, I said, if you look up luxury in a dictionary, it says something that you can live without. It's not a necessity in life, but something that you value and you enjoy. So yes, luxury to me is a sense of privilege where you feel that, I want this and I want this. It's from a simple thing like a dress cut to you, or made specifically for you, or something not everyone else can buy. Well, that's luxury. Luxury can also mean having your hair washed by someone else. That's basic luxuries. So.
Right, from simple pleasures to...
From simple pleasures to, yeah.
Sure. Also an entrepreneur. So, would we see you donning a hat, as an entrepreneur in the luxury market with, India evolving and becoming a very important and crucial luxury market destination? Would we see anything of that sort?
Never say never. You never know. You'll definitely see me doing a lot more things in the future.
Right.
Because I do have a few plans up my sleeve.
Right.
But it's too early to talk right now.
Okay, all right. What about, you're also the brand ambassador for Morellato Watches, which is an Italian luxury watch and jewelry brand. So how has that, panned out? How has that sponsorship been for you? And going forward, will we see you endorsing more luxury brands, in the future?
Of course. If I like something, definitely.
Right.
And yes, I endorse Morellato. They're fun watches, they're good watches, and they're part of Gitanjali, which I work with. So yes, that's why I endorse them. And to answer your question, yes.
All right. Okay, and moving to, you also spoke about in the conference right now about wearing both high street brands as well as mixing it with luxury. So, can you elaborate a little more on that? And do you see that trend sort of really picking up? Do a lot of, celebrities, be it in Bollywood or otherwise, endorse this kind of a culture?
Well, I don't know about others, but definitely me, because I'm that kind of person who likes it if I don't spend too much time thinking about what I'm going to wear.
Right.
Because that is not essentially who I am. As I said earlier, I like to wear clothes, and that's the way it should be. You should wear the clothes shouldn't wear you.
Right.
And to be branded from head to toe is rather stiff. To wear something which is branded here, branded here, branded here, branded here, it's very monotonous and is actually rather not fashionable. So you want to, if you buy something from a big brand, you're buying it for the cut or you're buying it for what it is, then you need to offset it with something more fun, something more relaxed. So yes, high street fashions and high brands have to go hand in hand. I think I've always felt that once you cross maybe 60, then you could be branded from head to toe, and be very serious. But otherwise, it's a bit much. And that's my own personal feeling. I'm not speaking for other people.
Right.
Fashion is an individual choice and sense for people. So, each one thinks differently.
Sure. The summer's almost here. They are here pretty much. Which brands are we going to see you wearing this summer?
Well, I'll definitely be wearing lots of Kings 11 Punjab brand, because this summer also means the IPL is going to be on.
Right.
But as I said, summer in India, of course, is very, very hot. So looking at luxury brands, I think my first choice is never which brand I'm going to wear. It's what fabric I will wear.
Right.
So yes, any brands that have a lot of linens, a lot of cottons, lots of things that are easy to breathe, definitely I'll be going for that.
Right.
At the same time, I don't agree in spending $600 on a plain white shirt. I would rather go to Zara and get a really nice white shirt, because as long as the fit is good, I'm fine.
Sure.
But yes, if I want a bag that I want to keep for me and for my daughter, maybe 15, 20 years later, I would buy an Hermes bag, or I would buy a Louis Vuitton bag, or I would... So, you know, there is a reason why you pay X amount of top dollars or price for a certain product.
Right.
Because it's not just a product for now, it's something that you can keep for the rest of your life.
Sure. Also moving away from luxury to IPL, like you said, IPL is about to happen, and media reports suggest that the Enforcement Directorate has been investigating with you regarding some investments irregularities for Kings 11 Punjab.
You must understand by now, since you're part of the media, that a lot of the media reports are wrong. So it's not that I was being investigated. All IPL teams and all IPL owners were asked to come for, since I'm the chairperson of Kings 11 Punjab, I represent my company. So yes, I was traveling the whole of last year because I was shooting for my film Ishq in Paris. So every other IPL owner went for that ED meeting except for me. Mine was scheduled now. Of course, our very amazing journalists, they never get the whole story. I spent about 4.5 hours there, which got translated to 11 hours and 12 hours of drilling. Though people forget that after 6 o'clock, in government offices, you're not allowed to be there, and they don't operate. So sometimes I would really hope that the media exercises a little bit of caution and common sense when they report things, because they actually hurt you. Because we have endorsers, we have sponsors, we have duties towards other people, and it kind of sends a very negative reaction and a bit of fear that, oh my God, what's wrong? When there isn't anything wrong, it was something routine, it was something protocol, which I couldn't do because I was in Paris, and they were very, very nice and rescheduled it a couple of times. So I happened to go there, and it was a routine thing which everybody went for. So there was no reason in particular to say it was me. Just to clear it out.
Thanks for the clarification. And also, lastly, coming to you, just spoke about shooting in Paris for Ishq in Paris. When will we see the movie coming out?
We will see this film this summer. For sure.
Has the date been fixed?
Yes, we are going to announce it. You see, just like the way you do everything else, just because a journalist wants me to announce something, it doesn't work that way. There's a lot of time, effort, energy, planning that goes into launching something. We went into a bit of a difficulty. We were going to come a bit earlier, but towards the last schedule of the film, our director, who's 37 years old, he got discovered with cancer, and his father passed away. So it was a very difficult time for all of us, and I did not want to release my first film with my director, who's a very dear friend of mine, without him. So he went for his surgery, he's come back, and we had a bit of post-production left on the film. We finished everything now, and I will see the proper first copy of the film soon. So I'm really excited, and and you will hear the announcement in a big way, in a nice way, like films are announced, and not through a little shitty little tabloid little section making some statement which is not true.
Okay, so we're definitely going to see Ishq in Paris coming soon this summer. The date is not final yet, and it's going to be announced soon. Thank you, Preity, for your time. And that's it from Live Mint. Keep watching more for videos.